There's something truly special about having a crush. It's not quite falling in love, but it's definitely more than just a friendly interest. Crushes bring color, excitement, and a spark of emotion to our daily routines. They can make even the most ordinary days feel extraordinary. But did you know that the type of crush you experience can actually reveal a lot about your emotional needs and your readiness for deeper relationships? Today, we'll explore 7 distinct types of crushes, each with its own unique emotional flavor and psychological impact. Let's dive in and see what your crush might be telling you about yourself. Crushes are universal, almost everyone has had one, sometimes even before understanding what romance really means. They're not just fleeting feelings, they can be windows into our hearts and minds. Whether you're daydreaming about someone you see every day or holding onto a secret admiration, crushes can shape our moods, our motivations, and even our sense of self. As we go through these 7 types, think about your own experiences. You might be surprised at what you discover about yourself along the way. Despite their simplicity, crushes can reveal profound truths about us. They often reflect our emotional needs, our past experiences, and our hopes for the future. Sometimes a crush is a sign that we're ready to heal and open up again. Other times, it's just a gentle reminder that life still holds surprises. No matter the type, crushes add a layer of warmth and anticipation to our lives. Let's start exploring the first type of crush and see what it might mean for you. First type is the crush that helps you through hard times. Imagine you've just gone through something painful, a breakup, a loss, or a period of loneliness. Suddenly you find yourself drawn to someone new. This isn't just a distraction, it's a sign of emotional recovery. Your heart is opening up again, willing to take a leap of faith despite past hurts. In moments of darkness, a crush like this can be a flicker of hope, reminding you that joy, connection, and new beginnings are still possible. When life feels overwhelming, a crush can be a gentle sign that you're ready to move forward. It's not about forgetting the past, but about allowing yourself to feel excitement and anticipation again. This type of crush often marks the first step toward healing. It's a small but meaningful reminder that happiness is still within reach, even after difficult times. Second type is the crush that makes you look forward to school or work. We all have days that feel impossibly dull, long shifts, endless classes, or exhausting routines, but knowing your crush will be there can transform your entire day. Suddenly you have a reason to get out of bed. Even the most boring schedule feels lighter when the thought of seeing someone special gives you a warm, glowing anticipation. Sometimes, just a moment of eye contact can carry you through an entire afternoon. This type of crush shows how powerful our emotions can be in shaping our daily experiences. It's not just about romance, it's about having something to look forward to, a spark that makes ordinary moments feel special. Whether it's a smile in the hallway or a shared joke, these small interactions can make a big difference in how we feel about our day. Almost everyone remembers their first crush, that confusing yet enchanting flutter in the chest. Childhood crushes are innocent, pure, and free of expectation. We didn't understand romance, yet somehow we felt something magical. These early experiences often become cherished memories because they represent the beauty of uncomplicated affection. They remind us of a time when feelings were simple and the world felt full of possibility. Childhood crushes often stay with us for years, tucked away as sweet memories. They're a reminder of the beauty in simple, honest emotions. Even if we didn't understand what we were feeling, those early crushes taught us about excitement, hope, and the joy of connecting with others. They're a gentle introduction to the world of affection and admiration. Some crushes feel different, stronger, deeper, and more consuming. This is the crush that makes you wonder if you've met the one. You start imagining a future together, marriage, children, growing old side by side. It's not quite love yet, but it's the spark that often comes before it. This type of crush marks a turning point where you open yourself to the possibility that someone could be your life partner. When you have this kind of crush, your imagination runs wild. You picture what life could be like together, from everyday routines to big milestones. This isn't just daydreaming, it's a sign that you're ready for something more meaningful. It's the first step toward building a lasting connection, and it often signals a readiness for deeper love. On the opposite end of the spectrum is the lighthearted crush you know will never become serious. You enjoy the attraction, but you stay grounded. There are no wild fantasies or emotional chaos, just a small spark that brightens your day. These crushes remind us that not every connection needs to be intense. Sometimes it's enough to simply enjoy the moment and let it bring a bit of happiness into your life. These light-hearted crushes are like a breath of fresh air. They don't demand much from us and they don't leave us feeling overwhelmed. Instead, they offer a gentle reminder that it's okay to have fun with your feelings. Not every crush has to lead somewhere, sometimes it's just about enjoying a little extra brightness in your day. When life becomes repetitive, same routines, same faces, same places, a crush can feel like a sudden burst of color. Meeting someone new who fascinates you can wake you up emotionally. It's a reminder that beauty still exists in unexpected corners of life. This type of crush can pull you out of autopilot and reawaken your sense of wonder, making the world feel fresh and exciting again. A life-affirming crush is like a splash of color on a gray canvas. It reminds you that there's still so much to discover and enjoy. Whether it's a new coworker, a stranger at a cafe, or someone you meet by chance, this type of crush can inspire you to see the world with fresh eyes and renewed enthusiasm. Some of the most exciting crushes are the ones no one knows about. A secret crush is like a private treasure, something you carry inside that gives you unexpected joy. Your friends may notice your sudden good mood and wonder what changed, but you just smile and keep the secret to yourself. These crushes feel magical because they represent the first sparks of attraction before the world gets involved. There's something thrilling about having a secret crush. It's a feeling you keep all to yourself, a little spark that brightens your day in unexpected ways. Even if no one else knows, the excitement and anticipation are real. Sometimes the secret itself is what makes the crush feel so special and magical. Each type of crush reveals something different about who we are and what we need. Some crushes help us heal, others motivate us, and some simply remind us to enjoy life's little pleasures. By paying attention to the kinds of crushes we experience, we can learn more about our own emotional landscape and what truly matters to us. Crushes aren't just about attraction, they're emotional guides. They can point us toward healing, growth, and even deeper love. Sometimes a crush is a sign that we're ready for change or that we need a little more excitement in our lives. Other times, it's simply a reminder to appreciate the beauty of connection, no matter how brief. Most crushes fill our lives with innocence, warmth, and joy. They're a safe space to explore our feelings without the pressure of commitment. Whether sweet, intense, or fleeting, crushes allow us to experience the full range of human emotion in a gentle, playful way. They remind us that it's okay to feel, to hope, and to dream. Sometimes, a crush can be the push we need to try something new or step out of our comfort zone. Whether it's joining a club, starting a conversation, or simply smiling more, the energy from a crush can motivate us to grow and connect with others in meaningful ways. Have you ever noticed how a crush can make you more creative? Suddenly, you're inspired to write, draw, or express yourself in new ways. The excitement and anticipation can fuel your imagination, helping you see the world through a more colorful lens. Crushes can also change the way we interact with others. You might find yourself more outgoing, eager to make new friends, or simply more open to social experiences. The positive energy from a crush can ripple out, making your whole social life feel brighter and more connected. Every crush is an opportunity for self-reflection. What draws you to someone? What qualities do you admire? By thinking about your crushes, you can learn more about your own values, desires, and hopes for the future. It's a gentle way to get to know yourself better. Even if a crush never turns into something more, it can still help you grow. The feelings you experience, excitement, nervousness, hope, are all part of learning how to navigate relationships and emotions. Each crush is a small step on the journey to understanding yourself and others. Having a crush means allowing yourself to be vulnerable. You open your heart, even if just a little, and risk feeling nervous or exposed. But this vulnerability is also what makes crushes so powerful. They teach us to take emotional risks and to trust in the possibility of connection. At their core, crushes are about hope. They're a sign that you believe in the possibility of something new and wonderful. Even if things don't work out, the hope itself is valuable. It keeps you looking forward and believing in the magic of connection. There's a unique joy that comes from having a crush. It's the thrill of anticipation, the excitement of possibility, and the simple happiness of feeling connected to someone else. No matter the outcome, that joy is something to be cherished. Crushes often bring out our most innocent selves. They remind us of the purity of affection and the beauty of simple, honest feelings. In a world that can sometimes feel complicated, crushes offer a return to innocence and wonder. One of the most exciting parts of having a crush is the anticipation. Whether it's looking forward to seeing someone or wondering what might happen next, the feeling of anticipation can add a sense of adventure to your everyday life. Crushes can spark our imagination, leading us to daydream about possibilities and futures that may never come to pass. This imaginative energy is part of what makes crushes so enjoyable. They allow us to explore new scenarios and feelings in a safe, playful way. Sometimes, having a crush gives us the courage to take small risks, starting a conversation, sharing a smile, or even just showing up. These little acts of bravery can help us grow more confident and open to new experiences. Every crush teaches us something new about ourselves, about others, and about what we want from relationships. Even if things don't go as planned, the lessons we learn can help us make better choices in the future. Not every crush will turn into a relationship, and that's okay. Learning to accept this can bring a sense of peace and contentment. Crushes are valuable for what they are, not just for what they might become. Sometimes the best thing you can do is let a crush go. Whether it's because the timing isn't right or the feelings aren't mutual, letting go can be an act of self-care. It allows you to move forward and make space for new experiences. Some crushes evolve into deep friendships. Even if the romantic feelings fade, the connection you've built can last. These friendships are often filled with understanding, trust, and mutual respect. Approaching crushes with a growth mindset means seeing them as opportunities for learning and self-improvement. Each experience, whether joyful or disappointing, helps you become more resilient and emotionally intelligent. It's important to balance the excitement of a crush with emotional stability. Enjoy the feelings, but remember to stay grounded. This balance allows you to appreciate the experience without losing yourself in it. Remember, your value isn't defined by whether your crush is returned. You are worthy of love and connection regardless of the outcome. Crushes are just one way to experience the richness of human emotion. Having a crush can encourage you to be more open to new people, new experiences, and new possibilities. This openness can lead to unexpected connections and personal growth, making life feel more vibrant and full. Even when crushes don't work out, they can help build resilience. Each experience teaches you how to handle disappointment, manage your emotions, and keep moving forward with hope and optimism. Navigating crushes can improve your emotional intelligence. You learn to recognize your feelings, understand your reactions, and communicate more effectively. These skills are valuable in all areas of life, not just romance. Finally, crushes can inspire gratitude. They remind us to appreciate the people who bring joy and excitement into our lives, even if only for a short time. Being grateful for these experiences can make life feel richer and more meaningful. At the end of the day, crushes are a celebration of feeling. They show us that our hearts are alive and open to connection. Whether sweet, intense, or fleeting, every crush adds a little more color and warmth to our lives. Embrace the experience, learn from it, and let it remind you of the beauty of being human. As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on your own crushes, past or present. Which type resonates with you the most? Each crush, no matter how brief or intense, has played a role in shaping who you are today. By understanding the different types, you can appreciate the unique ways crushes enrich your emotional world and guide you toward deeper love and self-awareness.